Red car. Why? Why? What foul did I commit? What foul did I commit for you to kick me out the game? Why, ref? Um, well, you're asking Barcelona or Real. I have actually Spaniard background by my mother's side, so I don't know. I don't watch soccer though. I don't watch football, but Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. You guys are about to witness a very important moment. Well, maybe not witness, but alhamdulillah, wa alaikum salam. Listen to this about to happen. You're gonna find this interesting. You see the cart seat in the back. Glory to God. So that seat in the back, I just put that seat in there. Please like the live stream, by the way. It helps. That's for my son. I'm about to go pick up my son. Now, for those of you who don't know the background, you might say, okay, so what's so special about that? Congrats, right? This is the first time in a year that I'm going to see my son. His mother brought him here to Tampa from Miami. We used to live in Miami. She brought him here. She blocked all communication. I had to move here and take her to court. There's currently a court process. But the pressure has cracked down on her so much now, wa alaikum salam, that she finally caved in and said, okay, you can have him. You can come pick him up. So now I'm on my way to the house where she's kept my son for a year, no communication, a house that I had to find her where she was at to sue her and take her to court, and the case is pending. And finally, now she's playing nice because of the pressure. Allahu Akbar. Patience. Patience. Always trust in God. Patience. Take action and trust in God. I always talk about the hadith from Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, where the man told him, he asked the man, "Aren't you going to tie your camel?" And the man replied, "O Prophet of Allah, I have I have put all my trust in Allah that He'll keep my camel there, that the camel won't go away." And the Prophet of Allah said to him, "Tie your camel first, then put your trust in Allah. Take action, then put your trust in God." Good luck with your son, my friend. Thank you, KFC. Bro, I'm so full of happiness inside. I'm about to pick it. I'm on my way there to the place. I'm literally on my way there. Now, the past few days, I've seen him on video and I've seen pictures she's sending because she's trying to be cooperative now because of the pressure of the court, right? She knows it's time is ticking and we're getting closer to that court date. So I'm in Florida, but it's been a long time waiting, a lot of patience, you know. Imagine knowing where your son is and not be able to just drive there and get him. Because I could have done it. Trust. I could have done it. And I would have shown up and I would have come out with my son. And they wouldn't have been able to stop me. Trust. Because it wouldn't just be me showing up there. But that's the wrong way to do things. Unless my son was in danger that I knew about. Now, it's kind of a difficult situation also because you're like, okay, well, how do you know he's not in danger? Because all communication has been blocked. You don't know anything at all about your son, right? So I had to be very patient because if I did it that way, you see, I play life like a chessboard. If I do it that way, I get a few minutes, maybe a few hours of ha ha ha. Got you. You're not gonna take my son away from you. I took him back. But then what happens after? I lo- I lose the game. By forcing a play, I lose the game. Instead, you have to be patient. I lose the game because then I would end up in jail, probably not be able to see my son anymore. Alhamdulillah, I said to Allah, I'm gonna put all my trust in you. I'm gonna take the step I need to take, right? I'm gonna tie my camel and then put my trust in you. And Allah never disappoints me, bro. Like always, Allah always has my back. We all go through the same struggles as men nowadays, bro. Yeah. Especially when you're not married. The court system lets her do whatever with a child. They don't care about you. I almost went to jail. She tried so hard. Went to bed not knowing where he is. Yeah, man. It's difficult. And you wake up thinking about your son. You go to sleep thinking about your son or your daughter. You might have a daughter. But she never thought in a million years this guy is going to move from Miami to Tampa. That's 4 hours and some change away. Find me and take me to court. This never crossed her mind ever because not many people are going to do this. But I don't give up, especially for my boy. I don't give up. It looks like your camel has four wheels. It does. This is the upgraded camel. It's a 2021 upgraded. It's a Buick camel. Dude, you find the right camel. It might cost you as much as a car. No, no BS. Yeah, probably more. Separated, not divorced, still married. Gotcha. Thank you, KFC. Yeah, that's very common these days, man. It's sad. And what they're hoping is, especially when the woman has a new guy, which is a situation, she just gave birth. to the child, a little girl from that guy. They want to bury the old relationship. Like the father, they want this new guy, but this is a very stupid mind. This is a very stupid mind. It's a very stupid way of thinking. They want the dad of the previous child to go away, and now because the relationship is good now with the current boyfriend, right? They think, okay, this is gonna be forever this way, and this no, because even simps have limits. This guy's a simp. I know he is. And there's no situation of, oh, you dislike him because he's with her. No, no, I don't care about her. I broke off the relationship. She tried to get back. I said, mm-mm. It's a long story, but there's my reasons for it, right? So this is not one of those situations that, oh, you dislike the guy because he's with her. No, no, I met the guy before several times. I shook his hand. I was cool with him at first. Yeah. I stopped being cool with him once he co-signed this BS kidnapping operation of my son. Now we're not cool. Now you signed up for war with me for many, many years. There is no peace. There is no peace now. And that's a separate issue. Right now, I'm in the right now the issue I'm dealing with is taking my son back through the court system. That's my only focus. But this is not over. Once that happens, somebody got to pay the tab, and I don't need money. I'm just saying, if you go to a car dealership and you finance a car, and there's your credit is bad, we're talking about America, and you need a cosign, the cosigner also is not responsible for that vehicle. He's co-signed this kidnapping operation. He's had her in his house this whole time. She took my son away from me for a year. No call, no phone call, no video call, nothing. And in the lawsuit that I filed against her that is in court right now, all that you know why she's being so nice now? Because she knows that all the allegations I made in that lawsuit, I can prove. I have all my receipts. I know the court is about proving things, so I will not, even if there is things that I can't prove that she's done. I just don't have a proof, right? So even if she's done it, but if I know I don't have the proof, I'm not going to waste my time and putting that there because at the end of the day, court is about proving things. And there's a lot more that she did beside that I can't prove, because it's like happen in the moment type of situation, just me and her type of situation. And how do you prove it? You really can't. But what I did allege there, what I stated there, I can prove. And she knows this. So she's now being very cautious. She's passively have tried to convince me, oh, listen to this, listen to this, listen to stupidity. You know what she said to me? She said, why did you have to take me to court? We could have done this between us. First of all, we've tried that before in the past. You know how that turned out? It ended up her moving and blocking communication for a year. We even had an agreement between me and her, written and everything. She abandoned it. But listen to the stupidity. You didn't have to take me to court. We could still do this between us. We could have done it between us. I could have done it between us. You blocked communication. I couldn't get in contact with you in any way. And you moved from one address to another and did not tell me where you moved to. Not only do I not know where you are, she asked my son, I'm going to find out where she's at. Thus, that's when we're going to court. I found out where she's at. So you blocked communication, moved, and didn't tell me where you moved to, and blocked all communication for a year. But we could have done this between us. Yeah, I already tried that before. And it ended up with you moving and blocking all communication. That's how that turned out. So she had passively two, three times insinuated like we could do this between us since she opened. Oh, because when she got served the papers, She unblocked communication. 2 days after, she unblocked, contacted me. Hey, we need to talk. After a year, you hear this. It's amazing what a lawsuit will do, right? Knock some sense into you. But she never thought in a billion years this guy's gonna move here, find me, and take me to court to get his son back. I'm not rich, not even close. Things are tough right now. But I did what I had to do with me and my wife for my son. Yeah. There's no quitting in me, man. Especially not when it comes to my child. There's no quitting. There's no quitting in me, period, to be honest, with anything. But for as difficult as this time was, it has made me a mentally stronger person, more resilient, more steadfast, more not give up. Not, I've never been a quitter, but I'm saying it's like Super Mario after eating the shroom. I just leveled up to another level now because they've done just about one of the worst things they can do to me is that take your child away and not being able to do much for a long time because it's the mother. It's not like if somebody took your child away and it's like a stranger, So that's different because you can take immediate action, police and stuff get involved. But the mother is the kidnapper, and the government allows her to do it because you weren't married to her or whatever. So she gets to do whatever she wants. Crazy. But all that is coming to an end. Like I told her the other day, I told her your kidnapping operations are coming to an end. I told her just like that. And after I said that to her, she has started to become a little more compliant. But I know why she's doing it. She's doing it in hopes that one, I'm either gonna change my mind, which is not gonna happen. Two, I'm gonna go easy on her when it comes to court. I'm gonna go easy on her. She's hoping that when by the time this gets to the court date, that I'm like all so softened because I have my son back that it doesn't matter anymore. So yeah, judge, we'll reach an agreement. No, I'm gonna go hard. I'm still gonna go hard. You've kept my son away from me for a year. Had I not done what I did, had I not come over here, take her to court, find her, take her to court, I will still be blocked. I will still be blocked right now. I still wouldn't have heard of my son. I promise you. In her mind, it was like, oh, he's gonna give up. Let me tire him out. Block communication. He don't know. He's gonna give up. I already got the new boyfriend. He has a house, some kids. So I'm gonna anchor myself here with our son, and I'm gonna give this new boyfriend a new baby, and that's it. I'm anchored. I got like a ship. I'm anchored. And how about the father of your son? Whatever. That didn't work out. So this is a demented individual. So had I not done what I did, and if it wasn't for Allah's help every step of the way, this moment right here wouldn't happen. I'm on my way to pick him up. All glory is to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They plan and Allah plans. And Allah is the best of planners. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. But if he doesn't like Batman, well, he's this is the seat of my stepson. My stepson is 5. So that's his. So But I do have pictures of him in a Captain America outfit. Look, I'm gonna show you guys a picture. For those of you who are new, I'm gonna show you my son right now. I've shown this on past streams before. Hold on, because I don't want to miss the exit either. Don't worry, my attention span is good. No accidents here. Let me see if I can find it now. Let me get it straight from the text message that she sent me. Because, like I said, she's very cooperative now. Especially when I'm gonna have him, she's extra cooperative. Let me show you my boy. Hmm. I'll show you guys now. Give me 1 second. You see me scrolling down? That's all the communication that has taken place since she unblocked communication. That's why I keep scrolling to the picture. But again, there's a lot I want to say to that woman, but I can't because it's a chess game. But anyway, here's my son. I see him playing with like a ice cream or something, like making a little ice cream thing. Here, I'll show you another picture. It's my son. He's missing a tooth now. Inshallah, I'll have him. I'll have him here, inshallah, shortly. Thank you, what's your name? Foods. Thank you, Foods. He saw me on video. He saw me on video the other day and he got so happy. A year later, hasn't he seen his dad. You see all the hair he has now, right? Let me show you last time I saw him. I got it right here. Look, this is the last time I saw him, over a year ago. That's the last time I picked him. This woman let me pick him up. You see how short his hair was? He loves playing with a beard. He's always playing with my beard and pulling it. And when he saw me, this is when he saw me right here. He was happy when he saw me that day. He's happy to see me. And the first thing, thank you, Foods. Thank you, Turkish. The first thing I do, and I'm gonna do it today also. He's feeling a little bad. He has the fever and stuff like this. Well, he did. He had a fever. I don't know if he still does, but he has ear infection, 2 ear infection in both ears. See, I already gave him the antibiotics. But what I used to do, and I always do this. When I grab him, I throw him up in the air. You can see his face of excitement, because when you're coming down, you feel that the sensation in your stomach of like a roller coaster. So and then you see as I throw him up as he's coming down, not extremely up in the air, but just enough so he leaves my arms. You can see his face just light up, and he loves that. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do now. First time, he's gonna remember right away. Batman. That's my stepson's car seat. I'm gonna do one, Karachi. I'm gonna do one, inshallah. Yeah, that's my stepson. Well, not him. That's my stepson's son. See, my son's name. I don't know if that's what you're asking. My stepson is Lucas. My stepson's name is Lucas. My son's name is Leland. 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 Thank you, Karachi. Appreciate it, man. Allah bless you. 8 minutes away. I'm not gonna be on stream when I do this because first of all, I wanna record over there. When I'm there, I wanna record for just for documenting purposes. Because it's the first time I'm showing up. In case they're trying to, I mean, they can't make nothing up because I already we've been communicating through text, so they know. She knows. Before I left, I told her. She's like, okay. So we've been communicating. Everything's on text, so they can't lie about nothing and say, oh, he showed up unannounced. Because this type of women like her, they make up and they lie about everything. But in case she tries it, all glory be to God, man. All glory be to God. I'm gonna take him to a park and play with him for a little bit. It's a little cold though, but I have his bag in the back, and I got him a big thick sweater like this one, thicker than this one actually. Well, it has more. So, all right, guys, I gotta go. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'll be back later in a little bit, inshallah. Um, I might do another live stream in like 15, 20 minutes once I have him. Once I'm settled with him, Allahu Akbar. I'll be back in a little while, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.